your palace.
Good morning. Welcome to our winter arc and another vlog. It is December 27th. Christmas is over. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas holiday, however, whatever you celebrate. We had a nice Christmas. I ended up, you can probably tell from my voice that I am a little bit sick. It's weird. I've had a cough for like about a week. I just thought it was the dryness in the air, but it got progressively worse, and now it's just in my chest, no head cold or anything like that. So I'm not feeling the best, but our winter arc is in the works. So we're writing down our goals, and I think, I don't know, either in this video or the next video, I hope to share. We found a list of questions that we're going to go through and kind of answer, and goals, set our goals and things like that. But like I said, this over here is my shame. So we're going to clean out my wardrobe and create a winter capsule wardrobe of maybe 30 to 50 items, which sounds like a lot, but I don't even want to guess how many clothes I have right now. All thrifted, to be fair, over years and years of not letting go. Thrifting and not letting go. So another thing I think we're going to do today is actually clean out. We have a very annoying pantry space, and it's big, but it's very non-functional. So I think we're going to clean that out, reorganize it, and possibly redesign it, like in a very budget-friendly way, like buy nothing, see what we can work with what we have and make it more functional. Yeah. So we're in our plans are in the works. So hopefully I'm gonna film probably most of this week. I might have to split it up because it might get long, but hopefully I'll be posting this around probably New Year's Day, maybe somewhere around there. Anyway, but yeah, we're getting started, and I'm gonna share as much as I can with you. We'll talk to you soon.
Oh, these crackers.
Oh my
The
god.
apocalypse will be surviving off of beans and rice.
This isn't completely overwhelming. Good morning. I almost completely lost my voice here. So it's the next day. Yesterday we spent the day reorganizing our pantry, which was overwhelming. So originally I thought that we would go in and like cut out the shelves so that you could walk in and do like a little turn, but it turned out it wasn't as deep as I thought it was. Like once we got all the stuff out, it wasn't as deep as I thought it was. So what I did was I took every second shelf. They have like 2 boards, and I took every second one out so that you could see what is on the shelving, because what was happening was it was just getting shoved to the back. Smitty. So it was getting shoved to the back, and you had no idea what was in the pantry, what was there. So it was just hiding. So we did that. But so now today we've made a meal plan, and we are going to get some healthy groceries. We are feeling like so saturated with fat and salt and sugar, and I need a vegetable, and I feel so gross right now. So I feel puffy and just nasty. So we're headed into town to get some groceries. So our diet for 75 Hard is going to be basically as anti-inflammatory as possible. So keeping all the processed stuff out of our diet, not all of it, but most of it, you know, fake sugar, stuff like that, we're going to cut out. So it should be a pretty clean and hopefully cheaper grocery run. I'm gonna price out, see if I can get some totes to hide all my clothes in, to store them for the next 3 or 4 months, because I'm going to take out probably 80% of my wardrobe and tuck it away and try to just see how it feels to have very minimal options, minimal like capsule wardrobe. So I'm gonna price those out. Maybe we'll get them today, maybe we'll have to wait. I think that's it. We're just gonna head out soon, but I wanted to pop on here and say what we're up to, and we'll take you along with. It'll be kind of nice to get out of the house, honestly. I've been not feeling great. My voice sounds terrible, but I actually feel a lot better today, so that's good. Hopefully I didn't get anybody sick, because I actually didn't realize I was sick. I just thought it was like the dry air and the talking and just feeling tired from everything. So let's go grocery shopping. Do you have a bath, Banjo? Do you have a bath? Yeah? Yes. Yes, I know. You bad? What you doing? Hi guys, it's me again. It's now, what's the date today? I think it's the 29th, Sunday. Twixmas has been, it's been twixing. I don't know. I feel all over the place. I'm trying really hard to like focus, and I'm having a really hard time focusing. And I'm so full of like cheese and sugar and salt, and like everything is just ugh. So anyway, I am feeling very ready for some changes and also very overwhelmed. I actually think it might be easier to vlog every day than it is to vlog once a week, because I feel like it's all just getting away on me and I'm getting in my head again. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. But so one of my goals this year is to have like an actual adult skincare routine. I don't have great skin. I spent a lot of my teen years baking in the sun with like literal baby oil on my body. And I think that has, you can't see it because there's a filter on here, but I have a lot of like freckles, and I don't hate freckles, but it feels like a very uneven skin tone. Maybe if so I am hoping to be consistent with a morning and evening routine of actually taking my makeup off every single night and, you know, doing all the things. For the last, I would say 3 or 4 years, I've finally been wearing sunscreen. So that's good. That's a start. So this, I already have this. This is what I use. This is the AM facial moisturizing with SPF 30. So that's what I use. This does not make my eyes burn. A lot of SPF, that's a big reason that I wouldn't wear it, is because it always makes my eyes just burn. But this one I have found to work really well. So what I did is I basically asked we have ChatGPT, chat. So instead of calling it that, we call it the chitter box in our house. So I asked the chitter box to basically create a skincare routine for me with my age, what skin type I have. I have very dry, sensitive skin. My main concerns being like sunspots and like kind of an uneven skin tone. And then I'm starting obviously to get fine lines and wrinkles and droopiness and all of that. So moisturizers and stuff are only going to do the what they can, right? I'm not at a place, or I'm not one who is probably going to get Botox or do anything drastic like that. No, that sounds judgy, but I'm not judgy. It's just not, realistically, it's not in our budget. I'd say that. I'm not against it. I just probably never will because it costs more than I'm willing to spend. So I ordered these yesterday and they arrived today. It actually said they weren't going to arrive until January 19th. And they were a smidge cheaper on Sephora, but actually Amazon had them and it said it was going to arrive by the 31st, I think. And then after I ordered them, it switched it to January 19th. And then I checked it this morning and it said it was out for delivery today and it just arrived. So I have ordered, so basically what it said I needed is like a cleanser. Oh, I did get another cleanser. So this is the cleanser I got. It's CeraVe Hydrating Foaming Oil Cleanser for dry to very dry skin. I would say I have very dry skin. I've been noticing like in the winters, the last 2 winters, I get really dry around my nose. And it's not like I haven't been blowing my nose or anything like that, but I just get this. And then my eye, when I started Vlogmas, it was really dry and red. It has 3 essential ceramides, squalene oil, and hyaluronic acid. I can never say that properly. Oh, excuse me. I'm coughing up my lungs. So that's the cleanser that I will use morning and night. I am very happy with the CeraVe stuff. I really do like it, even if the packaging is, not super pretty. The next thing I got is a vitamin C serum. This actually is a Canadian brand, I think. It had a lot of good reviews. That's actually why I got it. I was gonna get the ordinary vitamin C serum, but when I searched for it, this came up and it had like 12,000 reviews or something. Everyone really liked it. So I ordered it. I thought it was comparable in price. So I can link these down below if anyone's interested. I figured out how to have like an affiliate link, so where you guys can shop for the things that I mention. Like it doesn't cost you anything extra, but you can. I have no idea what I get, but something. So it comes like this. So this is vitamin C serum with hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. Use morning and night. So apparently I'm to wash my face with this. I don't know about you, but like I see all these really young girls like in their 20s with like these intense morning and evening skincare routines, and I feel like I just know nothing. So I was really overwhelmed by it. So we'll see how this the Chitterbox skincare routine works. So yeah, so I use that, then I use this, then let's see if I can remember how to do this. I might have to look it up. It's on my phone and I'm recording on my phone, so I'm not sure. So I use this, then I use the hyaluronic acid 2% with B5. So I think I use that after the vitamin C, and then I use this over top of those things. That's the morning routine. And I think it's sort of the same routine at night, except once or twice a week, I have this Gran Active Retinoid 2% emulsion. I'm not sure how my skin's gonna react to this. I've used a few retinols in the past and they haven't really, done anything crazy. So hopefully I'm okay with it. So I got this. So I use that twice a week. And then I also have, and I can't remember where this one fits into the whole the whole thing, but it's niacinamide. Niacinamide, 10% plus zinc 1%, high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. I'm not really sure why it said to use this. It gave me a reason, but maybe I should put it on the screen. That might work. Maybe I'll put it on the screen. So I'm actually really excited. I almost feel like I'm supposed to use this on the nights that I don't use the retinoid. I think that's how it goes. And then at night, I do have a PM one for this, which I might use. Or I might use, I have CeraVe, it's like in a tub, and it's like super hydrating. And I've been using that. So that's my skincare routine, my new skincare routine. We'll see how it works. So hopefully I see some improvement, and that along with an anti-inflammatory diet, drinking tons and tons of water, working out, all of that stuff. I feel like I'm really hoping to see some good results. While I have the camera out, I also wanted to share what books. So in 75 Hard, you have to read 10 pages a day of a self-help book. I wanted to share the books that I'm kind of thinking of reading, and maybe you guys can help me pick which one I should read first. So this is my stack of books. I got this one on sale. It's Eat Pretty Every Day, 365 Daily Inspirations. This isn't going to be, I just wanted to kind of show you this because I might add it to like just my daily reading. I've been reading The Pivot Year, which I really like, but I might just read this too because it might have, I think sometimes it might be a little shallow, a little ridiculous, a little woo, but every once in a while you might hit a good one. So I thought it's pretty to look at too. So I thought I might just read one a day and see if I can get anything from it. Radical Acceptance. This was a thrifted copy. My nurse practitioner, when I actually went on my antidepressants, actually suggested this book to me, which again, amazing healthcare team that we have. So I haven't read it. I have started it. Embracing Your Life with the Heart of a Buddha. Radical Self-Acceptance offers a path to freedom, including the day-to-day practical guidance developed over her 20 years of work with therapy clients and Buddhist students. Step by step, she shows how we can stop being at war with ourselves and begin to live fully every precious moment of our lives. So I thought that sounded kind of good. The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weist. This one I actually read last year and I really liked it, and I feel like I would gain something from reading this again, and it's quite a quick read. So I actually think this might be the first one that I read because it's going to be a quick one. Ultra Processed People. I realize that all of these are going to be backwards, and I'm very sorry, but it's just the way this app works with this tripod. It's just how it is. Ultra Processed People, Why We Can't Stop Eating Food That Isn't Food. This one is so far it's very dry, but I feel like a lot of people say it's a good one to read, and I want something that actually gives me fuel for when I'm not feeling that motivated, to eat better and give up foods that aren't good for me. So I feel like this would be a good one to kind of keep me going. So maybe after the initial excitement has worn off, maybe this is a good one to pick up. Braving the Wilderness. I actually just picked this up at the thrift store not that long ago. Someone else has read it and they've like really highlighted a lot of things in here. I always find that like really went at it. I think it's about belonging and accepting yourself and being yourself, even if it means you have to stand alone or not be liked. So I feel like that might be a good one to read. This one, I Will Teach You to Be Rich. I actually read this, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. Excellent book. Like spells everything out, how to invest, how to save, how to budget, all of it. Obviously, we have not put into practice anything in this book yet, but it's a very good book and it was very inspiring, and I think I should read it again and actually put it into practice this year. So those are the books on my stack of like my top reads that I think I'm going to read in the beginning, like my first book of 75 Hard. So tonight, I think we're going to sit down and go through our goals and create. We've been kind of looking on YouTube. I've never used Notion, but I think we're going to make like a vision board on Notion, kind of combining our two styles. Like Mike is very like list things and like charts and all that and numbers, and I'm a very visual person, so this can combine the two, like visual and, you know, numbers. So I think it'll be perfect. So tonight is going to be kind of like a date night, and that's what we're going to do, and we'll share that. But I am kind of thinking that I'm actually going to edit this video and get it up. I feel like I just need to keep making videos and keep putting them up before my head can get in the way and make me stop or overthink it. I'm going to put this up in the coming weeks. I really think that I'm going to be sharing a lot about our winter arc, all aspects of our winter arc, like recipes that we're making, struggles, wins, workouts that we're doing, books that we're reading, things that we're finding, the no buy, low buy, budgeting. Like, we're going to be talking very honestly and openly about a lot of it. I think it's better to show up messy, and hopefully you guys get something out of it, because I'm not a guru. I am not someone who's going to pretend they know everything, because I do not know everything. I'm just a girl who keeps trying to show up, and I keep trying to be the best version of myself. And maybe you hear something in my story or my, you know, what I'm doing, and it inspires you to do something too. That's all my hope is for this channel. Is I'm never going to be a how-to girly. I'm just figuring it out and sharing the process. Anyway, if you've watched this far, leave a, like the star, like the twinkle, the twinkly thing, the shiny twinkly emoji, and or answer the question, what is your biggest and most audacious goal for 2025? If you want to share that below, I would love to hear it, and we can get after it together. So yeah, twinkly emoji, and share your 2025 goal, or top goals, or most scary goals, or the goal you're most excited about. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and we will see you in the next one.